Hi there, Scorpio ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions, okay? So, guys, it's trick or treat time. So, what I like to do is to just give you a reading, and I'm going to focus exclusively on your romantic situation and to see what vibrations surround you or what spirit wants you to know for your highest good, okay? And this reading is valid for this month only. Okay? Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that this is a general reading, and as such, it certainly will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope that it offers you the valuable insight that many of you are seeking. If this reading resonates, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit. And Scorpios, be sure to press that subscription button so you receive all future readings. So let's go on and dive in with both feet and see what it is that Spirit wants you to know. And we're going to start off with the overarching theme here. All right. We have dance. Okay. And with having this card, ladies and gentlemen, this card is all about freedom. So I'm sure many of you already know what that entails. It entails liberation, more self-expression, ladies and gentlemen. And it correlates to, I'm thinking of a fire type energy, and this person might be younger than you. Aries, Leo, or um, Sagittarius here. So Spirit is saying in conjunction overall, particularly for this month, stop trying to be perfect. Have confidence, ladies and gentlemen, and stop bottling up your feelings. And it's probably with this sign here I'm getting for many of you. Be a bit more creative here, all right? Think outside the box. Maybe you're too used to doing things the same way, and it's just time to change your routine. Wouldn't you agree, Scorpio? All right. So if it resonates, please give it a big thumbs up. Share to others who you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So let's want to look at how you're functioning, particularly this month here. You have the hanging bones, ladies and gentlemen. The hanging bones. And with this card, it's all about seeing the signs, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about synchronicities, and I'm picking up a water sign in conjunction with this sign. Cancer, Pisces, and or Scorpio. So perhaps you guys just haven't been watching the warning signs. You need to. You Scorpios are very intuitive, and your intuition would ultimately keep you on the right track and prevent you from sabotaging yourselves as you've become accustomed to doing. Change your patterns. Let's move right along and look at the status of your relationship or your situation simply that's functional this month here. You have, ladies and gentlemen, the flames. Okay, so certainly we all know with looking at the inscription here, it's all about transformation here. You know, I'm kind of like, I'm seeing this card more so as the tower here. It's like a, you know, it seemed like a sudden change here that was thrust upon you that I'm kind of getting here, you know. And I'm picking up Aries and Scorpio here, all right? And again, it might be someone with whom you're dealing. So it's all about dramatic changes here. As I said, is in conjunction with Tower. So you are transforming, ladies and gentlemen, and I feel that you're making an effort to release the past due to something shocking that might have occurred that caused you to do so. The change certainly was not wanted. It was very much unwanted and riddled with fear that I'm getting here. Let's move right along and look at your partner. And keep in mind that you guys, you know, these energies can kind of go vice versa, but displacement certainly represents your partner, Scorpios. So we have initiation, okay? And this card is all about it's a resounding yes in a situation here that so you really have to kind of probe your thoughts and see what that connects with. But that's with that partner here. But it's all about a sacred. I feel that it's all about a risk or a gamble here that I'm kind of getting here. So I feel that either you or your partner appears to be holding on to hurt. I'm getting, despite the fact that it seems like you wanna release the past, because it's thrust upon you. It's not something you really want to do. So it's taking you guys a bit longer to do so, but you need to. Remember, as one door closes, certainly another soon opens. Inject more hope into your romantic situation, embrace courage, and once again challenge the status quo. Have confidence, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a peek to see what's hidden in your situation of which Scorpios you may not be cognizant. Again, Scorpio, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button. Okay, so you have the Witch Hunter here. Oh my gosh, Scorpio. So this card is all about jealousy. It's all about impending danger, betrayal. You know, it shows a lot of competition, and it's not the winner for fire sign that I'm kind of getting here. So beware of someone, ladies and gentlemen, who simply wants to harm you in some way here. They don't. This person does not have your best interest at heart. Now, let's go on and just pull one more card to represent your outcome. Okay, we have, ladies and gentlemen, the elements, and this card is all about getting back to the basics of things. And it correlates with the Hierophant, or Taurus I'm getting. So it looks like Spirit wants you to come back to you, get back to the basics, start from the beginning. You know, I, just do the footwork, ladies and gentlemen, and let go and let God here that I'm kind of seeing here that this is saying, or just trust your intuition here because, like I said, you do have if someone is going to come into your life who